Breaking news from overnight, as Chicago police are trying to figure out who shot a woman on the city's south side.
Police later discovered the woman had been shot in the back of the head. It's unclear at this point if the woman lived in the home where she was found unresponsive, but Area 1 detectives are investigating.
Around 12:45 a.m. on May 11th, an officer on patrol noticed a small fire on the side of a home in the 6400 block of South Damon Avenue on Chicago's south side. After arriving at the home, firefighters kicked in the door and discovered an unresponsive woman in the back area.
Chicago police tell us around 12:40 this morning, officers on patrol just happened to see a small fire on the side of the house. They called the fire department. That's what caught their attention. And then as officers searched the area of the house, they found the 32-year-old woman unresponsive in an area behind the house.
The victim was identified as 32-year-old Raquel Adams, who was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where she was sadly pronounced dead. An autopsy conducted by the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office determined that she suffered a gunshot wound to the back of her head. 32-year-old Raquel Adams is described by friends and family as a loving mother of 5 children, ranging in ages 2 to 15 years old, and was considered everyone's best friend. Things were really looking up for Raquel. She had just earned her GED and planned to open a full-service beauty salon in Little Village. According to her family, she dropped her children off with family that evening before returning to the home she shared with her fiancé. Just hours later, her home would be engulfed in flames. The news of her untimely murder left her family both angry and confused. Who would do this, and why? Who would leave 5 children without a mother just 2 days before Mother's Day?
Smart, she was intelligent, and most of all, she was a caring mother. She loved her daughters.
Raquel Adams' 5 daughters, ranging from a toddler to their mid-teens, will grow up without their mom, their hero, their best friend.
For my grandbabies to wake up to find out that their mother had passed is just horrendous.
Brian Adams says Raquel's pride and joy were her girls. He nicknamed his firstborn daughter Rocky and says she truly was his rock.
It's still so surreal to me that my daughter is gone in the manner that she passed away. You know, it was a coward thing that this person did.
Chicago police say it was around 12:45 Friday morning in the 6400 block of South Damon when officers on patrol saw a small fire on the side of Raquel's house and requested the fire department. Officers searched and found the 32-year-old unconscious. She was rushed to the hospital but didn't survive.
You know, all I'm seeing or thinking about is she's calling for me and I cannot be there for her. You know, and it has just hurt me so bad.
Investigators learned Raquel suffered a gunshot wound to the back of her head. The home she was found in is where she lives with her daughters and boyfriend. But family says she dropped her girls at their grandmother's house, so they weren't home.
I wish I could have been there. I wish, you know, and you go through a lot of I wish, but it's just so heart-wrenching, you know, to find out, you know, somebody you raised, you changed diapers, you kissed, you loved and hugged, you know, is gone.
Until her final moments, he says his daughter was always there for him, including days ago after a heart procedure. Now he's left to try and mend a broken heart.
It hurts really, really bad.
Brian rushed to the scene when he heard the news. When he was able to go inside the home, he saw something no dad ever wants to see, yet something he'll never be able to shake.
What stood out the most is seeing my daughter's blood.
Brian says closure will never be an option, but to start healing, they need the person responsible to be held accountable.
Oh, I wish this person would, you know, do the right thing and turn themselves in, you know what I mean? Because this is something that I can't let go.
I feel angry and I feel hurt to have to think about my nieces growing up without a mother. The youngest is actually have disabilities, and she was so strong-hearted on getting her together and making sure she get her therapy. And then her oldest, she's in high school. She can't even see her go on prom. Well, she gonna see her from the heavens, but still it ain't nothing like having her here.
The officer who forced the door open was treated for minor smoke inhalation and expected to be okay. As of right now, CPD has not released any additional information regarding a motive or possible suspect. The case remains ongoing.